Alternative layout design in standard housing is a project by a young Slovenian architect Olga Bombac from OBA studio. For the last 10 years I'm working and living between Ljubljana and Barcelona, collaborating with different international architectural offices and working on various competitions and projects of different scale in Europe and abroad. My experience includes designing private houses, public spaces, apartment buildings, and large public buildings. Housing has become one of the most important issues in the contemporary city. We believe that all our efforts must be focused on providing a high quality of life for the citizens in many different scales: the urban, the architectural, the interior, and even in every single detail. A new architectural concept is developed by expanding standard apartment layouts for three proposed building types: urban villa, section building, and gallery building. The three typologies depart from the same scheme: open ground floor, good orientation, good natural ventilation, functionality, and flexibility of units. One of the basic design approaches is also designing a quality community space. That is achieved by creating public, semi-public and private spaces. Urban villa is individual residential building used for density development of urban block. Its volume is divided to 4 smaller partitions for a reduction of an urban scale. It is a 7-story high building with a semi-residential ground floor and a low number of apartments, 3 to 5, on each floor. Ground floor is divided into residential and collective area. Entrance area is visually separated from the residential premises for the purpose of privacy, but at the same time it is a transparent space with an outside view. Apartment units are located on the opposite side of the entrance, with orientations toward the central part. Community area is situated near the building entrance. It is a private space, community living room, for the people living in the building, where elderly read their newspapers and drink morning coffee. This is a safe space, controlled by a concierge and protected by the neighbors. Standard floor plan is divided into 4 medium-sized apartment units that can be subdivided into smaller ones or merged into big-size apartments. Apartments have double-side orientation with good natural light and cross-ventilation. Every apartment has a big sunroom, loggia, allowing natural light entering into the living areas. On the other hand, bedrooms have access to a small balcony. Each apartment unit has a service core situated near the entrance hall that allows various layout arrangements, from an open layout plan to more private room distribution. In urban villa we can find apartment units from a small-size studio, small one-bedroom apartment, big one-bedroom apartment, up to big-size 3-bedroom apartment, and other combinations made by merging the units or dividing them. Section building is a generic building type that is suitable for various climate conditions. It is a 9-story high building, divided in 5 smaller volumes for a visual reduction of an urban scale. Transparent ground floor allows visual connection between a city street and a park. It consists of collective areas and commercial spaces. Central volume contains the entrance group spaces and a bigger collective space, a community living room, that can function as a recreational or leisure space. Commercial areas are located in the rest of the ground floor and can function independently of residential use. Community areas, miradors, are extensions of the connection corridor. They are like a little patios, sometimes double-height spaces where people can meet, sit down, take their tea, or just enjoy the view. Miradors function as a building windows, viewpoints to the exterior, with a good vertical and cross ventilation and allowing natural light entering in the corridors and apartments. Standard floor consists of main vertical communication core and 5 residential volumes divided into 7 to 9 apartment units that can be subdivided into smaller ones. Apartments are designed with a service core near the entrance that allows an open layout design and multiple functional connections. Every apartment has a big sunroom, loggia, and some of them have also a semi-private terrace. In section building, we can find apartment units from a small size studio, small one-bedroom apartment, big one-bedroom apartment, two-bedroom apartment, up to big size 3-bedroom apartment. Gallery building is a residential building of linear shape, where the apartments are located along a communication corridor named gallery. It is a 9-story high building, with an open ground floor and a green linear communication volume. Ground floor contains collective and commercial areas. Entrance area is transparent and orientated on two opposite facades, street and park. Commercial areas are located in the rest of the ground floor and can function independently of residential use. The design of a building enhances the activation of social interactions of residents and stimulate local communities, giving them a multi-purpose ground areas that can be used as an extension of a street or a park. Communication gallery with the linear main stairs running by the green facade is designed as a vertical street, with different community spaces as parts of the corridor and voids for possible visual interactions between residents not only of the same floor, but also from different floors. Communication corridor shouldn't be only a path taking you to your apartment door, but it is a meeting point, a street where you can sit down, talk to your neighbor, cultivate flowers, or see your children play. Gallery functions as a double-skin facade, with a good natural ventilation and sun-wind protection. Standard floor is divided into various apartment units. Because of a high flexibility and possible combination of apartments, it is possible to range from 6 to 8 apartment units per floor, with two-sided orientation, with good natural light and ventilation. Apartment entrance area is designed as a private courtyard, allowing privacy for the bedrooms orientated to the gallery side. With this own courtyard, every apartment unit becomes a personalized little house. In gallery building, we can find apartment units from a small size studio, small one-bedroom apartment, big one-bedroom apartment, two-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom apartment, and a 3-bedroom duplex apartment. With our proposal for alternative layout design in standard housing, we want to give residents not only a place to sleep, but we are giving them their home, a quality apartment designs, flexible enough that can adapt to the user needs, now and in the future, a versatile community areas, and most of all, a rich neighborhood. Thank you.